Alright, listen closely. You're here for the Shelby 14-day sales mastery class created by me. 2 weeks that will shape you into a closer, even though you're a beginner. But let me tell you this really crystal clear, okay? Watching this won't just cut it. If you watch it one time, I want you to watch it at least each module 10 to 15 times. Take down the notes, write down every word, break it apart until it becomes part of your DNA. Even though when you wake up, you memorize it. And don't just practice alone. I want you to go with other people, role play it, test it, push it, make mistake, then do it again. Because in this system I created, it's not about luck. It's about dedication, repetition, and your action. So every day, every repetition, every role play move you closer into the sales mastery. And that's why I created this. Dive in and want you to tap your feet to the water. Just feel how it floats. Make no hesitation because practice. That's how closers are built. And that's how you're going to win just from your own dedication. Only if you wanted to. See you. Welcome to Alivinci University. Today, this is your day 1 of your 14 days Mr. Shelby Sales Mastery program that I created. Today, we start with the foundation, of course, the thing that determines everything else inside this course. Well, your mindset. Now, people think sales started with words, or clever scripts, or fancy technology, but guess what, everyone? That is not true. So no, it begins with what you believe about yourself, about your product, about your ability to influence. But I want you to imagine something though. Imagine you're scrolling through a social media, right? 100 people are pitching. They're selling, shouting. Who do you stop and listen to? Of course, the one that gives you the most attention. Of course, the one that attracts you, right? Isn't that true? It's the one who radiates certainty. The one whose tonality, posture, and energy, they all matches with each other. I know where I'm going. And if you come with me, you will win too. That's the mindset I teach everyone. And that mindset, I'm telling you guys, it is invincible. It's the most powerful force in sales. The truth that other people doesn't know is people don't buy the best product because they wanted to. They buy the product that's sold with the most conviction. And you know that is true. And conviction comes from mindset. If you believe deeply, and I mean unshakably, in what you're offering to others, you believe with certainty. That belief transfers to another person and it is contagious. How many times have you went out to talk to one of your friends, but if you know you're certain about a decision, that's when they feel the same as well, right? You agree? So how do you build this though? And that's why I'm teaching you this right now. I want you to create habits. You train your brain every single day to choose certainty. But here's 3 simple facts. Number 1, affirmation. 3 sentences that lock in your identity about yourself. I am the closer. I am the authority about your product. This solution can change life and change others to benefit them. Maybe about your company, right? We set standard in our industry. I want you to say them out loud every morning and every night until they feel undeniable, that you pump your chest up and you show, I know this is gonna work. So number 2, your power posture. Your body language comes before words. I want you to stand tall, but you see, sometimes my posture is still not that great, but I'm working on it though. Thank you guys for participating and supporting me the whole time. But please remind me if I'm doing something wrong, because I just recently started coaching online and created Alivinci University. And with all your support, it makes me want to create more content and courses just like this. Right? So I want you to know this is not about the ego, it's about your physics. Physics is everything when it comes to conversion. And when your body signals shrink, your mind will follow. Number 3, visualization. Before you take a call or maybe trying to convert a cold lead into a warm lead, before you post any content or even before you speak to others you pitch, right? Close your eyes and imagine, see the wind. See that you're inside the octagon, but before you enter the octagon, this is your moment of walking out and you are going to win the fight. So imagine that's the cell. Yes, it transfers the energy. The yes system is the handshake inside your mind, the notification on your phone that another payment has cleared. Your brain wires itself for victory, and when you know this, you know you're definitely certain. But now let's connect the social media conversion into sales. I want you to know every post, every reel, every advertisement is a sales interaction. But here's a mistake most people make though. They post with fear. They feel like, oh, am I posting too much? Or is this picture good enough or the video? But don't think too much. You can feel the hesitation in the way that they write. If people having doubts, the way they speak on camera, or maybe the audience that scroll right past. How many times have you guys scrolled through an advertisement or even a picture or commercial or someone else's brand because it doesn't look right? The ones who win are the ones who step into Instagram, TikTok, YouTube with total certainty, even when you're pitching or on the phone call, right? They don't ask for attention, they command it. Their certainty turn views into followers and followers turn into clients. That's why you have to work on your tonality, body language, and the words that you choose with confirmation. Here's a case study. A waiter who mirrored customer orders, simply repeating back with certainty, earn higher tips than others who doesn't. How many times have you guys went to a restaurant and you see a waiter that may be stuttering? You're like, oh, that waiter needed more training. But you see a waiter that sharpened the tonality and also know what to say to you and they're certain. Of course, that waiter is the one that will win versus the one that's about to get fired, right? If I'm the business owner, I'll fire the one that doesn't know how to talk. Why are you in my goddamn company if you don't even know the basics? Speak with certainty. If you don't speak with certainty, how do you promote to other customers on coming to the restaurant, right? Isn't that true? Like, you don't even know the menu or the dish, or maybe don't know what to say to them when they ask what is on the menu, or maybe the promotion for today, the special for today, right? So because certainty and connection create trust instantly. On social media, it goes with the same way, because mirroring happens through tonality and through matching the pack of your audience though. Through speaking their language, but certainty will definitely build trust, I guarantee you. So trust builds conversion. Now here's your exercise for today. I want you to write down 3 affirmations. Ask yourself, your product and your company, right? Practice saying them in the mirror. Practice, just keep practicing, because the more you practice, the better you get, right? Don't be shy. I know sometimes some of you out there, just like myself, I'm always shy. But guess what? If you want to be a winner instead of being a loser, you must do what needs, if it's necessary, just to win. So that goes with sales mastery as well. If you want to get more conversion, then you have to dive into it. So practice, all right? Then I want you to take it further. Record yourself, right? Record yourself, watch it back. Do you sound certain in your video? Or do you look like you have authority and power behind your pitch? If not, then keep doing it. Keep recording it. Keep recording it. Keep recording it. I'm telling you this. Here's a tip for my own experiences. If you practice 100 times, that's good. But Bruce Lee said if you practice 1,000 kicks, he's the type of person even Bruce Lee would fear that person that practiced 1,000 kicks. So you are that person in sales mastery, right? All right, another tip. I want you to share one practice video with a friend or partner, maybe your family member. Let them tell you if they feel like your pitch is certain enough, because you have to ask for other people's opinions. Even though some people could be egotistic, but this is the time to drop your ego because you want it to become better. That goes in sales as well. Remember that sales is not about luck. It's about dedication. It's about repetition. So I want you to know, watch this less than 10 to 15 times until it burns into your brain. Take down the notes. Do it. Practice with yourself and with others. This is your first step. Mastering your mindset first. Without strong mindset, you cannot have certainty. Without certainty, you cannot have conversion. And without conversion, you might be living on the street really soon or getting kicked out from your landlord. That's not going to be right. That's not good. So it's a multiplier for everything else you learn in the next 13 days. And this is only day 1 out of the 2 weeks sales mastery course I created. But without it, the technique won't stick. But with it, every word, every strategy, every post, every sales pitch will hit with 10 times with force. And of course, with more money coming to your way. So commit. I want you to just dive in. Don't just watch this. Own it, because the truth is success doesn't come to those who wait. It comes to those who prepare their mindset. Take relentless action and practice until they cannot get this wrong. So this is your day 1. Master the Mr. Shelby sales training mindset. Online, offline, I don't care. Every conversation, every post, every pitch, this is where your journey first begins. And that's how closers are made. Even though you're beginner, that doesn't matter, because you're gonna be making it into professional at least somewhat 10 times of the speed after 2 weeks, right? Okay, folks, so that's it for the class today. Great class. Tremendous class, really. Now listen, very important. I want everyone to take a minute, take a picture, take a screenshot of the Alivinci whiteboard behind me. I'm going to move over about 10 seconds so you can do this, okay? Go ahead, take the picture now, 10 seconds. And let me tell you why. Because I'm not an artist, as you know, but that's okay, believe me. I am the marketing engineer of Alivinci University, one of the best. My mind is focused on development, on building systems, on creating sales and marketing strategy that actually wins. And that's what I'm good at. And that's what I do for Alivinci University and sometimes OK Media. And nobody can do it better than me. Guarantee. And that's why I draw everything on Alivinci whiteboard ahead of time, because I want you to leave with clean, clear, powerful notes, because I'm not an artist. I draw very bad, right? So I don't want this notes to be messy, so there's no confusion, because with the best notes, every single class, every single course, every single master class, always the best. And that is my signature style, right? Take down the notes. So remember, I'm Mr. Shelby, Coach Shelby, aka President Shelby of Alivinci University. I want you to know we're doing something amazing things here. So watch this not just once, not twice, watch it 10 to 15 times until it's inside your DNA. And that's how Alivinci champions are made. All right, fantastic job today, guys. I'll see you on the next class. It's going to be better.